Hey everybody, I've had a lot of people asking me, like, have gotten into this, have signed the NDAs, they're excited, and they want to start growing this. They keep asking me, like, what's the, how do we play this game, how do we win? And so I wish I could show you inside the members area, but until you sign an NDA, I can't show you inside the members area. So I'm kind of sketched out here just so you get an idea of kind of how this process works and how to win the game. So basically, when you first sign the NDA, you're getting them inside the members area. There's a video you want to watch that's called the post NDA video. It's the first video you'll see as soon as you log in, and that video is going to walk you through. Basically, you'll be able to see a video that kind of explains the app. Which is really important. But then after that, what is really cool in the video, and I happen to make the video, that's why I like it. But afterwards, the video takes you through the 4 phases of this whole rippln rollout, and it shows you what the future is like, where we're going, and it should get you really excited to be able to see the bigger picture of like what this whole thing is. So watch that video as soon as you get in there, because that one's really important. Now after you go in there, there's another section that has other videos. You'll see the rippln Rewards Program video and a bunch of other ones in there. So go watch those just so you kind of understand what's happening inside the system. And then the other thing is, and this is really the key right now, and this is my biggest message for you guys to start doing this as quick as you can, is click on the Invites tab, because what's going to happen when you click on the Invites tab, you're going to see they're basically, by default, you're going to get 5 NDA invites. Okay, now these things are basically like gold to you, just so you know. And I know in the future they're probably gonna be changing around where you get more and things like that. But right now you get 5, and you have to go get all 5 of these signed. So I got this one signed, this one signed, this one signed, this one signed, this one signed. When all 5 are signed, then boom, it unlocks 5 more. Okay, and so that's really key here. Now, one thing you'll notice is, if let's say you get this one signed, and this one you send out but nobody signs, this one gets signed, this one signed, this one signed, until this person signs it, it won't unlock any more NDAs for you, and so it's kind of frustrating. So that's why the way that the people that are blowing this up and having the most success right now, they're not just mass mailing or anything like that. They're calling someone on the phone, or they're texting them, or they're going on Facebook, and they're getting them ahead of time to agree to it. Then they go and send the NDA, and then they follow up them and say, "Hey, look, I'm not leaving until you sign this, because you need to see this process." And they haven't signed the NDA. As soon as they sign the NDA, boom, then it locks that one out. And again, after you have 5, then boom, it unlocks 5 more. Okay. And so that's kind of the core concept behind this whole thing. Now, one thing I want to stress for you guys is this NDA process is not that long. It's only for a couple of weeks, and right now it's growing at a rapid rate. The company's almost doubling every day, and so it's important to go out there and find the leaders you want to contact with, find your friends, your family members, people you think would be interested in this, and get them in as quick as possible. Okay, so that's really the key. Now, the other thing, I want to show you kind of how I did it, because this is, I think, the easiest thing. First thing I did right out of the gate is when I got my cell phone. And inside all of our cell phones, we have this really cool thing called our contacts list. It has a list of all of our buddies. And I just made one text message, and I copied and pasted it to every single person I know. And basically, it said this: it said, "Look, I'm part of this team. We just created this new app. It's really, really exciting, and we're looking for partners in on this project. And I think you'd be a great partner for it. If you're interested, text me back. And I need you to sign an NDA so I can show you more." Okay? And I go through and I just send that to everybody I know. And again, some of the keywords that I use is I tell people, like, there's this new app coming out, I'm part of it, and we want you to be part of it, because that's really the sexy, exciting thing. Everyone knows what apps are. Everyone's excited by apps, and if you could be an owner of an app, who wouldn't say yes to that, right? So that's the message I send out, and then people that text me back, that I write them back basically and say, "Okay, that's awesome. I'm going to send you an NDA right now. I need you to sign it in the next 5 minutes. If you don't, I have to take it back and give it to somebody else." Okay? And when they say okay, then boom, I go in there, I log in the system, and I send them an NDA. Now, there's 2 ways to send somebody an NDA. You can send it through email, or you can send it through text. We found much more success when you send it through text. So I recommend sending it through text. And after you send it, it'll show you underneath the thing. It'll show you their code. And so I come back to people and I text them back, "Okay, you should have got a text message from the system, but in case you didn't, your code I can see right here is whatever it is, GQ49216, right?" And I text that to them, and I say, "Go to startmyripple.com and type in that code, and you'll be taken inside the members area." Okay, and that's kind of all I tell them. And so that's kind of the core concept here, you guys, is getting to do that. As soon as I do that, it'll unlock it. Okay, so first thing, again, I started my cell phone. Second place I went to, for those who know me, I'm scared of this place, but it's called Facebook. On Facebook, same thing, went through my friends list over there and sent very similar messages, okay, and got them involved and got a bunch of people from there, okay. And then I started going through my other contacts, leaders I know, friends, other people, and I started going through theirs. Some put OC, other contacts, and start going through them. And this is kind of the game we're playing. Now for me, you guys, I'm gonna put the cell. This has been like one of the most exciting games of my life. I literally refresh my page every probably minute to see what the new numbers are and how many people are coming and those type of things. And it's fun. And so the biggest key, guys, is to go through this process, but then you've got to coach people on this process as well. So if this video has helped you all, feel free to give your team this video and say, hey, go follow this video. This is the process you need to do to get more people in and get them motivated and building. And then become obsessed with this, you guys, the building process, but also with aligning yourself with the company and understanding what's happening. We're doing training calls all the time. There's new videos. There's a Facebook group. There's a bunch of stuff. So be on those things. And also, if you join with me, you're a part of Team Tsunami. And Team Tsunami, we have our own members area. We have our own Facebook group as well, where we're doing some cool stuff as well. But get connected to the places that are talking about this, that you know, stuff corporate's putting out, beyond the live webinars. You know, get involved with our stuff too, because this is growing faster than anything I've ever seen ever, and it's not slowing down at all. And if you want to win this game, now is the time to capitalize. So anyway, that's kind of what I wanted to show you guys today, and we're excited to have you on our team, and it's time to start playing this game. Yes, so go out there and do not delay. Work fast. Thanks, everybody.